Well, as the season progresses, Chris, if you're seeing something as a player, how many coaches are open to suggestions when it comes to strategy?
That's a good question, D.A. I'm not sure, but I know the best ones, they keep an open door. And you may not always get your way, but at least you know that communication is there, and it's important to hear people out.
Shot from 12. Shot's good by Morant.
And we know that Morant can make this shot. The defense has to defend him better next time.
Pass to Batum. Here's George. Banked it in off the glass.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Outside Morant. Takes it inside. Out to the wing. Another shot. Nice jump shot.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive role.
Here's Mack, hounded by Morant. It's good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Rebound by the Clippers. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
Kennard outside. Clock is at 3. Here's Mack. Brooks with the rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
On the wing, Bain. Defended by Kennard. Outside Morant. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Jackson, the screen. 13 feet out. That's short off the rim. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Mack's shot is off.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the player.
Back to Bain. Pass to Brooks. Back to Bain. Let's go with a 3. The shot that time not on target, and the Clippers will go the other way with it. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
Well, you know, the ball movement was lacking, and you know things got stagnant. That's why their offense looked so off.
Shot's good by Morant.
Welcoming the physical defense on the way up. Morant enjoys overcoming these types of challenges.
Shot from the top of the key. Mack's shot is off.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through. Well, you hear the term wingspan more and more. You look at Jaren Jackson Jr., 6'11". It's his height, 7'4". Fingertip to fingertip, that's his reach. And that reach enables him to be a major factor defensively.
To the left wing. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And that one drops.
And you think back to all the wild characters to play in the NBA. I would say that MP has as free a spirit as any of them.
No doubt. MP doesn't pull any punches when asked for his opinions. As a media member, it has to be a bit of fresh air. Outside for Morant. Here's Brooks. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This is the part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for getting it to uncovered teammates.
Pass to George. Here's Batum, defended by Jackson. And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Similarities in their game. Jackson, a rangy, mobile defender at 6'11", with a nice face-up game. Bosh, maybe Serge Ibaka. Good comparisons.
Chalk up 2 there.
Not just a jump shooter. Kennard is more than capable of doing real damage from the interior as well. Outside
Morant. And here's Adams. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. In transition, here come the Clippers. Pass to Mack. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need LASIK.
Shooting for LA. One shot.
Memphis trailing here. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. The Clippers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Mack, defended by Jackson. Clock at 6. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to...
Shooting for LA. Isaiah Hartenstein. Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brooks outside. Jackson with a screen on George. The drive by Brooks. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Jackson, the pass to Adams. Here's Bain, defended by Kennard. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Mack. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to George. Up and over Brooks. George with the bucket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
They grab their own miss. Counted.
I wouldn't want to be the guy.
Who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
The Clippers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And the foul on Jaren Jackson.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark is checked in for Adams. And Anderson subbed in for Brooks. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bledsoe comes in for Kennard. Mack's shot is off. And the Grizzlies shooting 33% in the first quarter. Melton attacking. Throws it down, and the official.
Got the lead now, but watch that hammer drop.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, grant a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Clark. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Mack. And a miss there on the triple.
That's the game, folks, and your Grizzlies win. Your Grizzlies from 12.
Okay. Andrew. Absolutely, man. I was raised on hip.
Yo, what's up, man?
MP, right on time.
Always, bro.
Got some head-to-head shooting drills for you today.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Shot! Yeah! Woo!
I was a little rough.
You're fine. It's practice. Part of the process, man.
Hey, how you been, man?
I see you out there doing work. Yeah, that's right, Mavs. Get down to business.
And great people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Batum with the three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The outside stroke of Batum, too nice. Knocks him down in bunches.
And here is Green. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Batum, a screen on Brunson. Here's Matt, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, MP isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
Oh, you know, this is big, I think, Greg, for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team. Here's Matt. His numbers are borderline ridiculous in the best way possible at the moment. He's averaging nearly 33 points a game. Batum with the ball. Picked up by Love. Here's Mack. Again, Los Angeles.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds it. Great feel for the game.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Brunson. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Mack. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
To the paint. From 7. Love kicks to Finney Smith. And he gets the whistle for the three.
Clippers ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Back on top. Brunson covering. Back the pass to Hartenstein. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Mack, good.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
Love trying to break loose. And the shot goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Mack with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. And it's good for 2. And that's 10 points for Jay. And with Paul George in his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces.
That's his first personal
Defense there anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
It's tipped. Now here's Matt. Brunson covering. And it's on a bounce to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Let's see you guys do it when it counts.
1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Mack. 10 points for him. from outside the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Well, we know that MP is a very well-rounded person off the court. Greg, you and he have gone out to dinner. He has quite the interest, too, in music, namely making his own.
And I don't know if he'll put out an album like Damian Lillard did, but there's a strong connection between basketball and music. MP clearly has that passion within him.
On the clock, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Green.
Poke loose, and the Mavericks with possession here. Rejected by Mack. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Now here's Brunson. He started close. Count it. Good.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Now here's Mack. Brunson covering. Mack with the ball. It's rebounded by Brunson. Love outside. Back to Brunson. Got a piece of it.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum's really an asset in blocking shots.
Goes back up over Mack, and he could not.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
Fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Now Mack. He had 15 points last outing. That one goes. Count it. Mack's got 15 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Finney-Smith from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Mack. D right on him. It's George on the wing. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Brunson the pass to Finney-Smith. Here is Love. Got a hand on it. Now here's Mack. 15 points in the game. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Mr. Porzingis. Inside, here's Brunson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Hartenstein passes to Batum. Down low, here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Slam dunk city, Paul George, with the big-time throwdown there.
And Dallas calls.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Give them a hand,
It's time they...
Timeout for the Clippers.
And here's Mack now. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
So for the Clippers right now, we've got Johnson. Batum is out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Jay, and it's George in at the 3. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. They're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range.
Defensive foul. That's his third personal foul.
Guys,
and they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you. And you look at some of the most unbreakable records in NBA history, Clark. Scott Skiles with 30 assists in one game. Who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in one game. I mean, that is just amazing. One, you got to pass it well, and two, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be an untouchable record, Kevin.
Here's Mack. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Green finds Chris. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Detroit Pistons. Johnson, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Burke, defended by Batum. That's tipped. And here is Mack. 17 points in the game. From deep. No good. Shot missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
The pass to Brunson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. It's deflected.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Now here's Matt. Brunson covering. Here's Batum. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Brunson the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now here's Burke. He's guarded by Johnson. And Green slams it in.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that. You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage in. As a result, they've got a big lead. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident. Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Mack looking around. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Brunson. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Detroit. Mack with the ball. And he drives in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now here's Burke. He's guarded by Johnson. It's deflected. Now here's Matt. Defense is right there, and that one is good.
George's all-around game is very impressive. His passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over the open teammates right on time and on target.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking...
It's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Porzingis against Batum. Porzingis sets the pick for Burke. Unloads from 13. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. Mack grabs the miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Brunson has it in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got 5 assists tonight.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Matt. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Burke. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Mack's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he converts the layup. Mack's got the lead up to 14 now for the Clippers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's Brunson, 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
Batum, a screen on Brunson. Now here's Matt. Brunson covering. Here's Batum. And he banks in the layup. Batum's got 5 now.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And the Mavericks call time here. In addition,
ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
It's also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty.
Clippers substitution. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Mavericks 53. The Clippers 67.
Been one outstanding game from Jay.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Mavericks. Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. Green is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Love in at the 5 spot. Now Brunson. 19 points in the game. Driving inside. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart.
All luck, no skill, MP.
Clippers leading by 17. Now here's Matt. He's got 32 from past the arc. Good on the triple.
3.
Max got 35.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
It's stolen by Mack. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. The three-pointer no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Love. And again, Dallas turns it over. Greg, let me tell you a little.
You have to pay attention. Can't win like that.
Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Basket counts. And that's now 37 points for Jay.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Kennard against Brunson. Passes to Finney-Smith. And here's Brunson. Porzingis sets the pick for Brunson. 6 to shoot. That one off the back iron and out. Clippers leading by 22. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Grizzlies put together a nice one. He had 15 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. That game was just the latest example of how hot he's been. We'll see if anyone can cool him down tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Took him no time at all on that one. Brunson's got 21 in the game.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Clippers.
Back to Mack. Batum, a screen on Brunson. Mack, no luck. Mavericks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Green dishes to Love. Love with the screen on George. Here's Finney-Smith. He has 6. And Love gets it to go.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Mack, the pass to George. The Mavericks pull it in. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Porzingis. Brunson with a clean look. And a miss there on the triple.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And here is Mack. He has 40. Fires from deep. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Finney-Smith kicks to Brunson. And there's the pass to Finney-Smith. Right side Porzingis from the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mack, the pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Mack. He's covered closely. Pass to Hartenstein. Clock at 6. And George kicks to Mack. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists in the game. To the middle. Here's Love. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint. Establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
George passes to Matt. Porzingis with the block. Brunson against George. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Finney-Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Now here's Matt. Brunson covering. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Green deciding where to go with it. And they recover it. Finney Smith can't get it to go. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.